Yes, it's the truth. Voting don't matter. Your voting does not matter. The owners of Nigeria usually determine election outcome. Dele Momodu has said. Hello, my wonderful people. Dele Momodu is one of the persons who has also indicated interest and has shown that he would love to become Nigerian's president. This same man that have said he would love to become Nigerian's president, don't forget that he recently joined the opposition party, which is the People Democratic Party. And he's saying to Nigerians, guys, let me be very honest with you, okay? I know that we're going to vote. They are going to bring out timetable. There's going to be all this and that. But should I interest you? Should I tell you the truth? To a large extent, your voting does not matter. And he said there are owners of Nigeria, according to him. He said these owners of Nigeria determine who becomes the next in line, and this is what he's talking about. Remember, he's also going for the presidency, and he's saying there are owners of Nigeria that determine what happened going forward. So everybody needs to get that at the front or back of your mind, however way you want to keep it, and you feel it to be safe. This is what Dele Momodu is saying. And if you pay attention to what he's saying, my dear, it's not very far from the truth. I mean, he's saying the truth, to be quite candid. Let's get all the details. Your voting don't matter. The owners of Nigeria usually determine election outcome, Dele Momodu declares. Presidential aspirant Dele Momodu has spoken concerning election and party politics in Nigeria during a recent interview with Chidi. The media mogul claim that the outcome of election usually depends on the owners of Nigeria. As Nigerians' next electoral year draws closer and near, the politicians across the country have continued to express their thoughts about possible outcome of the upcoming election. Addressing the upcoming election, Chief Dele Momodu said, I told Chief Falaye that I wanted him to pick Lukman as his running mate. However, Rayward Lukman told me that the owners of Nigeria has already decided the winner of the election. The lesson is that lesson is that it's not about voting, and the lesson remains that up till today, the same thing keeps happening again and again. You will know who will win the election after two prominent political parties present their candidates. Any candidate apart from those two is a time waster. The owners of Nigeria usually determine the winner. I understand the game and I know exactly what I am saying to you. That's our very own brother Dele Momodu, and he's speaking about what goes on with Nigeria's election, the politics, and all that that entails and governs. And he's telling Nigerians, he said, "Listen, I've also declared to become Nigerian's president. Yes, I know exactly what I'm talking about. You see this whole election thing, eh? Let two prominent political parties present their candidates even before the election takes place. You and I can tell who will win that election." This was part of the reason why Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was very angry with Olusegun Obasanjo. And Olusegun Obasanjo raised an allegation that Goodluck Ebele Jonathan has, put him in on an assassin list, and I wanted to, get rid of him and all that. He said because at that time, even Obasanjo thought Buhari was the deal. Even Obasanjo, he thought Buhari was the deal. And he supported Buhari over Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, which Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, of course, did not like because they were in the same party. This led to a lot of row, and at the end of the day, we saw that Obasanjo tore his membership card to the People Democratic Party, saying that is no longer part of the party. We also saw what happened a few days ago because, Dele Momodu and Olusegun Obasanjo are in the same party. A few days ago, we saw what happened where, PDP members went to see him and to say, please come back into the party. And he told them, that's long gone. I'm no longer going to be playing peasant politics. I'm just going to be an elder statesman, according to him. Those were his words, you see. So when you look at the whole thing, The truth is not far from the truth. I mean, what they have said is not far from the truth. There are people who determine the outcome of election even before the election takes place in this country called Nigeria, in this very same country. And he said so before the election even goes on and there is an election, they've determined, they've decided, they've concluded who will become Nigeria's president. And he also cited an example of some time ago when he nominated somebody and he told the person, why not take this person as your running mate for so and so election? And the supposedly running mate called him and said, I appreciate what you have done, but let me just tell you, if I go into this, I'll be wasting my money, number one, and my time, because those that own Nigeria have already decided who will win the election. So when are we going to get out of this rat race, so to say, where we pick people based on what we think? And most times the people disappoint us because you cannot judge a book by the cover. Even the ones we thought, have credibility and we change things, come in and they are, in fact, when you look at the whole thing, you begin to wonder where we are, as a nation, as a people, you begin to wonder where we're going. So it is clear, crystal clear, that something needs to be done so that we can alter the whole course of what is going on. Everybody we must, I don't know how, if you're saying our vote does not count, I don't know how best we're going to be transforming this. Maybe some parties like APC came on board needs to come together, merge, okay, and become strong so that they can uproot the ones that have told themselves that they are strongholds and nobody can uproot them. Maybe that's the way forward. Maybe they, for APC to be able to uproot the People Democratic Party, four political parties came together. Four political parties did a merger. Four came together. So that's what happened. From the north, from the south, from the east, they all came together. That was what was the only saving grace for them to be able to remove the People Democratic Party. Maybe other smaller political parties need to join forces together and become a strong voice, okay, that could potentially change things. All this, I can do it on my own, I'm alone. To a large extent, how is he helping us? There is need for collaboration. There is need to, but again, if those parties are coming together, there must be a place where there is a consensus to say there is an agreement. It's not an open check. Okay, there is when you don't perform after such a period of time of expectancy, you are out of the place. Please give us a comment. Don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. God bless. Bye for now.